Chase Briscoe's move on Kyle Larson with 2 laps to go as he attempted to take the lead but spun. TJ.
Spot off. You know, Chase has been in these situations a few times now where he's been in contention late to make a late pass, and really those are the moments. You make that pass on Kyle Larson, you've moved up a level, in my opinion. And I know he was trying super hard, and honestly, he was doing a fantastic job of getting closer and closer, and even having an attempt at passing Kyle Larson then is big. But, you know, he got closer to Tyler at the Bristol Dirt Race. You know, these are the chances, but, you know, good for him that he keeps showing up in these races where he's, you know, has a shot at winning it. So I think spot off for wrecking, because I think he's going to put on a hell of a show with Kyle, and I wanted to see it continue, but make it stick.
Yeah, most improved team and driver for me this year probably is it put Chase Briscoe's in the conversation, because last year he struggled to stay on the lead lap. I mean, he struggled to get top 12, top 15 finishes. And this year, he's got a win under his belt. He's had a couple more he's been in contention to do. I'll be honest with you, he started the Coke 600. He was terrible. He was running like 28th. Wasn't a factor. Next thing you know, a lot of guys have crashes. And then with 15.9 to go, he is running down the best race car driver in the world. And when he gets there, he chokes, which is unfortunate. But he's a great race car driver, and he's proving to be so. I think when you look at Stewart-Haas racing as a whole right now, there's 2 guys that are possibly in trouble. One wants to retire, and one may be pushed out. So Chase is we talked about it with Trackhouse. Like, I wouldn't want to be teammates to Ross Chastain right now. A guy's setting the world on fire, led a ton of laps in Coke 600. Daniel Suarez raised his hand this week and said, hey, I'm as good as he is. Watch me run fast. And he did for a lot of Coke 600. But, like, when you look at Stewart-Haas as a whole, you know, Kevin Harvick's, he's 46 years old. How much longer is he going to race, right? And you got these other three guys there. And Eric Almirola's out, said he's retiring, which I heard he may not be. But he tweeted that was his last Coke 600. So you got to think
wait a minute.
Is.
You can't Tom Brady this.
You can. Mark Martin did it for 30 years.
Brett, what are you hearing?
Alabama, the music group, they had a retirement tour for 30 years.
Actually, you've done the same. So,
but you've
retired like 3 times.
I know. I'm thinking about doing it again. But you actually retired during the Coke 600. But you look at Stewart-Haas as a whole. Like, Chase Briscoe has raised his hand and said, "I'm fast. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. I deserve to be here. I'm a winner. I'm in the playoff." But in that moment, TJ's right. You got a chance to make yourself go to the next level, and you missed it.
Where what I think Chase would like to have back was about 3 or 4 laps before this, he passed Kyle. He got clear in 1 and 2. And,
he didn't take it.
And that's all. If he just changes lanes with Kyle right there, even if he moves up and lets Kyle cross him over, just the idea of swapping lanes probably wins you the race. And he didn't take the opportunity to get up in front of him. You could hear it on the broadcast. Joey Campbell, his spotters, telling him, take it. And he didn't for whatever reason. But, yeah, this deal here, you could see he was way better than him on entry. Larson was getting free on entry, and Chase could attack the corner a lot harder. And he just, you know, he took his shot, and it didn't work out for him, unfortunately. But like you said, Chase is unbelievably talented race car driver. There's a couple guys we've seen this year, Ross, Chase, a couple of Reddick is one that, you know, hasn't got any luck on his side, but this car just lends itself to their driving style, and you know, Chase has got a win already, and he's going to win more because he puts himself in a position like that. But, you know, at the same time, this is kind of Bristol 2.0 all over again. Like, maybe it's better off. I mean, I think he came back and finished top 5, right? Like, so I don't know how the hell he got back up there.
I think I
do, because there was a gigantic wreck off of turn 4
twice.
Denny did what Denny does. I don't know if this is another.
Yeah, we'll talk about Austin. Yeah.
Denny did what Denny does, and he puts himself right there. He might not be leading every race, but he's won 2 Daytona 500s because he was there, just right there, waiting for something to happen. And he won. He did the same thing here and took advantage of it and won the race. So I think that's obviously you don't get to that point without putting together a really good race.
I think it's the top 10 team right now. If they when they click on all cylinders,
the 11,
I think no,
14.
No, Chase. I think Chase and this team, they're a top 10 team right now when they click on all cylinders, and they're in a Ford. Which, let's be honest, you're not at an advantage if you're in a Ford right now.
We've got exciting news. OfferPad wants to buy your home. Go to OfferPad.com right now and tell them all about it. You'll receive a cash offer within 24 hours.